Oh wow, that is a hole in the wall. Is that what I did? I thought it was near the thing I... Library, first floor. Disc. Okay. What are you? There's so many items. A large metal disc with teeth on it meant to be used by a gramophone. So a record. Was there a record in that room that looks like a bar? Was, oh. Bowgun arrow. Hello. Okay. Can't use that door because reason. Maybe reason will go away later, if you ask it nicely. Have you asked reason nicely? It's a wide door. More colored glass? Yep. I'm out of space again. Here we go. Okay, but... Bowgun is stronger, yeah. Items, tools. Use. One might say save the ammo for boss fights, but like, how often do I know the boss fights are coming? I guess I kind of do sometimes, I don't know. James. Heal yourself. Heal thyself, priesto. Oh. I thought using the bowgun ammo would use the bowgun ammo and thus I'd be out of space. Oh. Oh, you only load one at a time. Forgot. Look how many consecutive key items I have in my inventory. Panacea. Cures a lot of effects, but is it worth it? Was it worth it after all? That's a full-on revive. Probably don't need all these poison, all these antidotes. I often don't use those kinds of items. I can't do this all on my... Oh man, look at all those listils. Rifle rounds. I should be able to stack those, right? Yeah. There's a hole that looks like it's just right for a small statue. Yes! Inventory space. Is that the goat from earlier? I think it's the goat, the lion, and the dragon. Ah. There's some inventory spaces. There we go. Didn't I have a reason to go back? What was I up to a minute ago? Oh, the left door goes back to the library, right? And yeah, there was a staircase in the library. That's what I'm trying to remember. So I go back to at some point. Something's not right. I believe it's time for one of those boss fights I mentioned. Usually as you approach one of these healing spots, yeah. Boom, doom, boom, doom. Oh, this is the alternate song for boss fights, isn't it? It's not the brum, 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 brum. I tried to remember what the other battle theme sounds like, and instead I sung the Black Parade? Does it sound like the Black Parade? Now I want to go back again. I don't know if I imagined that or not. You're fired! Because it's a fire axe. Okay. You don't usually miss, so I'm definitely worried that it might be immune to your weapon. Kame. Wow, she got it off immediately. I think the agility is paying off. I think I don't know really, but moving might make your turns take longer. Ugh. Are those heads themed after the three things that statues I put in? One of them has horns. She's poisoned. Alright, one more attempt, and then if this misses again... Okay. So you probably are immune. Ah! Tentacle Nightmare uses headbutt, but Edward has a buttload of health, so... There's a serious lack of the game telling you what the stats are on items. Dark Dirk? Maybe it can take dark damage. Koudelka's gonna be a source of constant damage either way. Let's try this. There you go. Not much damage. Oh, he's dead. Killing blow. You get all the credit for the least input. That thing is fucking dead. I hated it. All damage. Assuming strength even works. The icon's crown. Where am I going to put all these icon pieces? Please. Are you a save? Yep. I guess there's just a direct correlation between save points and boss fights. Which is a little terrifying. Especially the part where they're after the boss fights. The game's pretty easy. So it's not that big of a deal. I'd be pretty concerned if like if you were ever to like the point of boss fights is they're the place you're most likely to lose. So having to do a boss fight in order to save is a bit terrifying because that means you consistently have to do everything since the last boss fight whenever you die to a boss. There's an unusual plant growing in the cracks of the bookcase. You can feel a faint pulse from it. It's alive, like all plants, but you know.
This one's Mylius. And Lambsbrick. And Michael Mayer. And Kunras Amphitheatrum Sapientae Eterni. What a collection of books!
May I ask you something? What are all these?
Ancient books on mysticism and alchemy. Ancient science. It's enticing, really. It's all about making gold from lead. It's just a ruse peddled by power-hungry tricksters blinded by greed. But in amongst the trash, there are some valuable works illustrating basic, useful experiments for predicting the laws of nature. Predicting a time when all men will be treated equally. God's will. No room for this argument nowadays.
James,
Hermeticism, Kabbalah, meaningless. Why? Why is it not here?
What?
Where else can it be?
Are you looking for something?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
You don't understand. I don't understand. What are you grumbling about? You're acting really strange. Just cut the charade and tell us what's going on.
I do not like this. We all have our reasons. Let's not delve into each other's personal affairs.
I am not bound to please thee with my answers.
Do all men kill the things they do not love?
Hate any man, the thing he would not kill?
And I thought all outlaws read just simple, stupid poets. You read Shakespeare. You're smarter than you look.
That makes two of us.
He is so relentlessly a piece of shit. He's really unlikable. Hearing him constantly go after any immigrant or any sort of other that he sees as like lesser people. Well, he seemed to bring up people being treated equally as a benefit, and then without even a second thought of the cognitive dissonance there, continued being who he always is, being exactly the person who doth not do that and whatnot. What are we doing in this room? Yeah, there's a weird plan, but do I do anything with it? I can't seem to go in this corner of the room. Is there an item I think I can use on it? A music box that plays a simple melody using only 4 notes when the lid is opened. The words Hymn of the Angels is carved on the inside of the lid. Where do I use that? Not the doll. I'm ignoring all the icon and other repeating items. So we're out of statues. The statues are gone, but we have all the icon pieces and all the glass pieces. Those are a thing. Will something different happen when I come back out now? A little confused by like the dead-endedness of that. Oh yeah, that wall opened. Oh, I already went down the staircase in that room, didn't I? That's where I am. But this is closed again? It opened, I guess it... So we haven't found the thing you put in it yet. Oh, you can see it more clearly up here. Where am I going now? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bow. What was wrong in this direction? Did I learn anything during that vision, maybe? I'm amused by the fact that they'd stop you from even trying. Like, nope, you're not sequence breaking this. Which is probably how it should be. But I don't know, where do I go? Oh my god, it does sound like Black Parade. Just the first 4 notes, but still. Time to reload. I love the bow gun. I should see if any of the new casting weapons that I've gotten are stronger than the one I currently have her with. And then I guess I should just throw them away? The rest of them? I don't think she uses durability on her weapons. Let's not fire a bolt. She's about to kill it. I don't think casting spells while holding a weapon that increases your stats uses durability of those. At least you wouldn't think it would, usually. Unless it's like Fire Emblem, where your books have durability. So I can probably just get rid of every casting weapon except the one she's currently wearing. Ba 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 boo boo boo. Koudelka really does benefit from like every stat, doesn't she? A bit. That seems arguably true. Okay, so equip, mace, anything that makes greens happen. Nope, that's the one she has right now. Ooh, 3 greens, cat's eye. Okay. That's good. Okay. Put the fire X back on. Then look for anything that makes greens happen on the right. The mace. The cat's eye. Okay, well this isn't exactly the big purge I was looking for. There's one casting item to get rid of. Okay, so the cat's eye is just a straight up upgrade as a casting weapon. Good to know. Inventory per jed. Heal. Oh, we're currently healing with Edward. How's that gonna work? Not that well, but I mean he can do it. He doesn't use his MP. Might as well use it to top himself off. Where am I going though? I suppose this is time to look at that map again. Can I make sense of where I am and what I'm doing? Okay. Let's go back in that room. Is that where I think it is? Yep, that's the furthest room. Okay. It looks like the room directly below me, the curvy one, is where I'll get if I go through the secret door that I saw in the vision, and then I'll go through the door into the next place. But there are X's back along the way, which seem to indicate where there might be more secrets. And other entire floors. Are those stamps the save points? 7th floor, holy shit. Okay, it's mostly a tower, it looks like. Or I've just never been to any of these rooms yet. Poof. Okay. This should lead me back to an X. Can I then find the item? It seems to be pointing me back to the room with the dead thief. Like, did I miss an item up here? Help. The light kind of stands out to me, but I don't see anything. She's not interacting with anything so far. It is a little hard to tell though, because you have to completely plant your feet in order to interact with something. That makes things harder. And I've literally seen an item in front of me and had trouble picking it up, so it's hard to say. Ah! Hello. She is first? Did I make her that agile? I wonder if her new weapon helped. No, move first. You know what? Did I not reload? What happened? Is he actually out of range? Is he so far away you can't attack him? No? Why can't he attack? Huh. What occurs to me is what probably should have occurred to me sooner, but, you know, it's a weird, janky game design. But I triggered a cutscene, so maybe that means I can go through the "you can't use this door." That's where I should be going, probably. That stuff's kind of nonsensical, where it's just like, hey, this is, can't go here for some reason. Ooh. Just to imply that somewhere out there you should be doing something else, but we're not going to tell you what. Ooh. Alright, gotta remember where that was. I think that was the, that's the broken wall, right? Behind the, stone tablet printing press. That was a thing that happened. I think that's down here. Actually relatively close to where I left off when the cutscene happened. Here we are. I guess there is a door there. I was about to say it's weird that there's a door sound. Triangular hallway. Okay, here we go. It's locked and won't open. I guess it's the gate in front of me. I don't think there's items in here. Dramatic looking room. Left nave. Oh, there it is. What a relief. Alright. Oh, fuck. So now I can head back to the vision place where the vision happened. He is cool and horrifying, isn't he? Oh, what a... Ah, he's like a one-armed Minotaur skull looking dude, but he's like wrapped in like a blanket or something. A sheet, a curtain. Oh yeah, right. He got knocked back. He's nasty looking. Ooh. Would you like some numbers? I made them specially for you. 1-800-MURDER. Church left nave stained glass room. It is hard to see in this room. Oh, is this the place where I put the stuff? There are pieces missing from the stained glass mural. There's 4 down. Ha 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 ha. Inventory space. It's gonna tell me the code to the Greek letters once I find the 5th one. I think that's all that's going on in this room. Okay. Not only are those items in my inventory, but we have context for them. The door won't open. It looks like it's been designed to open using a trick mechanism of some sort. Maybe the stained glass? Either way, I have a place to take the thing I found, so let's do that. Keep forgetting to clear the text on the screen so that I can walk. Got time for combat. Figure I might as well just keep spamming the same move the entire game, because that's how you get to be as strong as possible, right? Oh, when he moves forward, you can see through his body. The top and bottom half is... Oh, his best weapon broke. The top and bottom halves of his body kind of separate a bit. A bit? Espata. Think that's a weapon? I think a pata is like a melee weapon of some, like a fist weapon. Oh yeah, like the cipher pata is like is what I have in Elden Ring. I don't know how to pronounce it. After you insert the relief piece, the relief begins to move. But we're not animating that. We only animated that from the pre-rendered cutscene. The music box suddenly starts playing by itself. Can you replay that music box? Please. Definitely sure that's the 3rd one. Oh. Step on the floor following the melody of the music box. The music box has stopped playing and appears broken. You throw away the music box. That's the day the music died. And we were singing. Oopsie.
What? What is that? Is that just a mummy? Cross your fingers.
That was disappointing.
Holy Savior! The secret of the Fomors from the bottom of the sea. Immigrate!
Excuse me?
Did you say immigrate document? What do you know about the immigrate document? Where is it? Answer me!
Immigrate document? Is that what you've been looking for? Hey, you crotchety old fart! I am sick of this! You don't want to talk? Fine. I'll slit your holy throat and leave your body for the rats!
Edward?
I have no choice. Here it is. I'm on instructions direct from the Vatican. There is a manuscript. It's said to be somewhere in the building.
And that manuscript is?
Right. It's called the immigrate document.
Is it very important?
For hundreds of years, it was kept deep inside the Vatican library. No one was allowed to read it. In fact, many people thought it didn't even exist.
That's weird. So why is it here now?
Somebody stole it.
Stolen? From the Vatican?
Right.
No way.
Not many people could steal a thing like that from the Vatican. You really have to know the place, or have enough money. According to our secret investigation, however, the wealthy gentleman who purchased this monastery bribed someone within the Vatican to steal the immigrate document for him.
Wealthy gentleman?
Yes. Patrick Hayworth. My friend.
But it's not like it was priceless art or something. Why would he be interested in a thing like that?
For years, Patrick has dabbled in mysticism and alchemy. He's on the brink of crossing the line, playing God.
Playing God?
Creating life, Edward. It's thought that the ancient druids' forbidden secrets on eternal life and resurrecting the dead are contained in the immigrate document.
I can't believe that.
Of course, it's just silly superstition. That's why I'm here, to try to convince Patrick to drop his dangerous experiments and return the immigrate document to the Vatican.
Wow. You'd never guess that a lunatic like that was living here by looking at the place.
According to the caretakers, he lives in the building next to the temple.
They said that?
Yes, they're terrified. With all the crazy things going on around here now, they haven't even seen Patrick, yet they feel indebted to him. They've asked me here to see if I can save him.
So that's your story?
I don't know. One more mystery that needs unraveling.
You never would have thought someone who lived in a place like this might have something wrong with them. It's crazy. Who would have guessed? Oh, hey. Last piece of glass. Time to zoom back and forth a lot of times. Gotta go... Oop. That's where it came from. We gotta backtrack through the glass area, then backtrack to the combination area. Nothing else in this room? Well, the glass was mandatory. The guy's fixation on immigrants goes even deeper. Yeah, this way. It feels like you should be able to get closer to the door before you use it. So I sit there running for a bit, confused. Oh, there we go. Text. After the last piece of glass is inserted, the door of the next room unlocks. There are Greek letters written on each of the 5 pieces of glass. They must be the key to the lock with the Greek letters on it. It's crazy. Who could have connected these ideas to each other? Okay, so let's actually write them down now. Epsilon, Virgo, Omega, Sigma, PP. Alright. I just arbitrarily said what all of them were just to piss people off that care. Because I don't know what any of them are called. Actually, I think Sigma's a triangle. I think Omega looks like a W. Because of the, I think it's the logo of Omega Force, the company that makes, Dynasty Warriors. But also there's capitalized and non-cap, and lowercase versions of each letter, right? Look at the wacky skeleton, look at him go. I guess that's the mechanic I can exploit to my benefit, huh? You don't seem to be able to move past... Why can't this guy ever attack? Oh, he actually didn't need to reload this time. Am I able to take full advantage of that mechanic for my own purposes? Because I can't go past whoever's the closest one of their team, so can I? They also not get past my guy when he's up front? I think it might work that way. I'd be pretty alarmed if a bird survived an entire arrow being through them. Hey buddy, where you going? Dude's pretty fast. Bum bum bum. Just go all on strength for a second. Just commit. I got cheese! Cool. More inventory clutter. Destroy it. Probably should just not pick it up. I'm just reflexively hitting get now. Because the one time I didn't was at the beginning of the game and we're still suffering its consequences. That's why the game crashed. Because I finally got armor again and the game was like, nope, I'm gonna crash and take this away. Goodbye. Okay, where was the symbol? It was upstairs, right? Go back. Over here. Where I go. You aligned the Greek letters to match what you saw on the stained glass mural. Oh. After the... Guess I didn't have to write anything down. After you match the 5 Greek letters, the lock opens. You found a sheaf of letters and a red box. The box has happy birthday written on it and holds a corsage of dried flowers that crumble when you touch them. The letters are all signed Sophia Delata. Pick them up? You got Sophia's letter. Let's see here. It's probably a reading. Oops. Sophia's letter. Letter number 1. My dearest daughter, Charlotte, as I sit in silence, struggling to write this letter... Why am I yawning now? Stop it. As I sit in silence, struggling to write this letter to you in English, I sense the arrival of winter is near at Arden Castle. I feel it makes me a bad mother since I am unable to make you happy. I cannot lament enough how my selfish affair has entangled so many people, including you, my dear, who were sent to Wales to encounter my many sorrowful experiences. I probably will never see you, nor your brother, nor your sister again. But one thing that will not change is that you are my beloved daughter. You are the daughter of the man whom I loved from the bottom of my heart, Philip Christopher. I am sure you must resemble him greatly. You were blessed when you were born. And that you are still alive is testament to that fact. I often wonder what the color of your eyes is, and how it would feel to run my hands through your hair. I can't help but to dream about the day I meet you, although deep down inside I know that day will never come. We might be far away in distance, but we are always together in my heart. Please take good care of yourself. Your mother, Sophia Delata. Letter 2. My dearest daughter, Charlotte. 5 summers have already passed since you entered the world. I think I must have written over 20 letters now, despite my poor penmanship. How happy it makes me to know that my feelings are being conveyed to you. I wonder what I should tell you today. I think I will talk about your father. Your father, Philip Christopher, is son of Count von Koenigsmark, Sweden's artillery inspector general. Your father was a childhood friend of mine, and I am the daughter of a duke. Unfortunately, Philip and I eventually had to part. Due to the inevitable circumstances of our country, an arrangement was made so that I was to marry and be queen to Count Hanover and spend days filled with hardship. It was your father who came into my life again and saved me. Your father and I spent many years loving each other. It's a fact that I fell in love with somebody, although I was already married. Someone called that a secretive affair, but our love was genuine and pure, especially when compared with the marriage arrangement with Count Hanover, which was stained with politics and power. Please forgive your foolish mother, your mother, Sophia Delata. Letter number 3. My dearest daughter, Charlotte. Please allow me to celebrate your 12th birthday with you. May God's blessings and grace be with you. What would you like for your birthday? Would you like a raspberry cake? I should like to get you a beautiful dress along with golden hair ornament and brooch. I want to braid happiness into each loop of your hair. Then you could dance in the court like a precious jewel. My dear Charlotte, are you well? I hope you haven't become sick. I only wish to make you happy, even if I have to sacrifice my own life. Is that a wish that I cannot be granted? I would like very much to get to know you, even if it's only a glance. I want to see how you've grown up. There isn't a day that goes by that I do not pray for your well-being. I try not to lament, but I love you from the bottom of my heart. Your mother, Sophia Delata. Cheese! Alright, what about the red box? She's still looking in this direction, but I don't think it lets me interact. What does the red box do, though? Yeah. What do I do now? I'm trying to think about where I'm going now. Oh, right. That door opened. Oh, I haven't given him a new weapon. Womp. I have made a mistake. Alright, now let's remember to give him a weapon. Every time combat ends, I'm just thinking about, okay, now where do I go? What was I doing? Then I have a moment of, then I forget, like, oh, I should reload that gun, and I should give my guy a weapon at all. Nope, light hammer is healing. God damn it. All my strongest melee weapons are healing weapons. Normal hammer. Normal lance. Seems like the best we're doing. Ah, the pata is also light. Okay. Blah. 50. 54. 59. I can recognize the idea. Let's see. Kill yourself. I can recognize the idea that just raw strength score is probably not necessarily what makes the best weapon, because there's all the other stats, but I don't necessarily know how to compare them, so I'm just kind of going relatively rapid fire on my comparisons. I just got to clear space in some cases. And I don't have time to theory craft about exactly what the ratio of stats is the best possible ones. So our goal is to get back through the door that opened because of the stained glass puzzle. Which is probably the more mandatory important path, but this was like, I was going back and cleaning up a side thing. So with the stained glass items, we're like in a good spot, right? I don't think the game tells me how many items I can carry anywhere. We have the disc, the doll, the mask, the icon's crown, ring, earring, Daniel's arm, necklace of so we have four icons items. And then about 4 other key items too. But we don't have the animal statues and we don't have the stained glass now, which was like 8 items, so we're like half of them are gone right now. Church, nave, first floor. I feel like that refers to navel, and that's just like a weird... The fact that you have to press X in order to go downstairs still, even when they barely look like stairs like that, is funny. Wait, referring to pieces of the building in that way feels slightly weird. The nave. Blah. Well, here we go. I don't know which spell to use against purple, but we'll see how it do. That's some damage. Oh, he's got a big ol' weapon now. Does it have better reach? Oh, they have to be 2 spaces away to use it. I can only attack him. Oh. That was some damage. Look at that angry bong. Nope. Attempts were made, but they were not good. I'm just riddle rattling away. Stressing little gremlin creature. Twang. He's not getting back up. Now I'm wondering how the spear works. Like, how do you count the 2 spaces? If diagonal doesn't work, does he hit? Can he hit it at an L? He can't attack here. I tried being here before. Can he attack from 1 space away, but can he maybe just only attack forward? Nope, he has to be 2 spaces away. Alright, well. Given that you can't flank people in this game and you can only attack from the front-ish, I might have to always stand 2 spaces away from my target in front of them. Which, given that I can move every turn, shouldn't be a problem, but it's just a weird, finicky situation to be in. So move back here. Got him. Large sword is what I think L means, because light is not, that doesn't come baked in. Something moving behind you. I don't want to look. What if I don't look? Joke's on you. Now I think I have to go back towards the light. This otherwise appears to be a dead end. I don't think she's looking around. Well, you can see the interior room through a crack in the wall. It looks like a church of some kind. However, an unusual plant blocks you from going further. I think they just wanted me to see that and now go the way I was about to go. At least the mysterious force blocking my path had a little direction to it this time and wasn't just like, ooh, you can't do this. For some reason. Oh.
What's that bell?
Just the passing of another day. Oh no, today's All Saints' Day.
The spiritual energy is coming together. What power? It's like a monster.
What's happening? This can't be. Koudelka!
Well, this is probably bad. I'm on my own. It's not a good sign. I think I should do what they did and run away. How do you run away? Oh, there it is. Yeet. It's like a secret button. For some reason, it's not on the menu. Don't know why they did that. It worked, so I guess I was supposed to run away. Because they all ran away. They doped out so hard. So quickly. Oh. Well. Time to remember how to do this. Because I can't do it for real. I'm supposed to hit escape, aren't I? No? Change disk. Did I do it? I did it! I'm not used to this at all. Well. I guess we're just going outside now. I am very far away, but I'm pretty strong. Oop, he did not die. Am I affected by something? Nope. All around failure. There you go. Her piety is just really high, I guess. Attacks are just bouncing off of her. Ooh. Bad time for that guy. Alright, Koudelka, let's go find your harem.